Hey, Christian21 here, and I am pretty happy to say that I basically have my finished infernities. My finished infernities. This is basically how I want my deck to be. This is how I like it. A few things in the extra deck that I need, but that can come later, or just deal with proxying. But I don't proxy with this one because it's almost complete. So I start off with 3 archery. I still don't have my tripod fits, so, I still don't have a tripod, so I gotta do it by hand, so I'll do it like this. 3 archery, obvious. 3 necromancer. 2 avenger. 2 because you do deal with banishing, and if you banish your tuner, you're dead. 1 guardian. He is a very good card. Even with Compulse, he's still very good. So yeah, that's just Mirage. Then you got your Senders, Arm, and Greffer. The 1 Stygiant, and the 1 Fabled Raven. I bumped it down to 1 Stygiant because I got the General. The Stygiant really replaced the General because without the General, I don't have the stalling power that I need if I don't have my combos off. So the extra Stygiant let me, instead of having to wait for another turn to summon, I could just get that summon off right there. So, but I don't need that if I have my General because I can stall. So yeah, next is the spells. Also, General is just an overall good card because you can Trench Hole, Dark Hole, and not have to worry. Launcher. Obvious. 2 Chalice. I normally go Chalice, Lance because they're both good, and because I don't have effectability, they replace it. 2 MST. 1 Foolish. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Enforcement. 1 for 1 Book. And that's it for the spells. Now for the traps. 2 Barrier, because 2 Barrier is all that you need. I mean, really, this is all that you need for. The 3rd one is nice to have. I will say that because I have ran it with 3, but 2 is really all that you need because 3, I think you get it first turn too much and it's really dead until you start doing something, and it's really just a dead spot in there which you can use for something else, because you really don't want to use this as bait because to me it's just too good. 2 Break. I see people run it at 3. I like it at 2. I would run it at 3, but for me it's just for me to run this at 3, I'd have to take out the 1 Inferno. And I do like the 1 Inferno just in case I do get the Mirage setup going to where I can go off first turn. Because if I can do that, that's great. But I don't have to. Next is 2 Call, because Call is so good in this deck. I mean, Call Necromancer, Special Summon Archfiend, Archfiend Search for Avenger, Special Summon or Normal Summon Avenger, Sync for 8. You got your 8 just by doing nothing. 2 Compulse, Different Sleeve, Mermails. I just running low on Compulse, so yeah. That's 2 Trench Hole, same deal. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Chain because effect negating is key. I just find that it very helpful to be able to negate their effects. And also, if you need to stall for another turn, say they're just so they don't attack. That's really another reason why I like it, just in case they're going to attack into something I don't want them to attack into. Next we got Judgment and Starlight. That's it for the main deck. Extra deck is almost done. I'm only missing a few things, but everything else is there. Alright, so got Mistworm for 9. Scrap Dragon, 100 Eyes, Void Ogre, Doom Dragon, and Dark-Hand Dragon. I want to replace Dark-Hand Dragon with a Thought Ruler, because Thought Ruler is so amazing in Infernities. I mean, oh my god, his effect ability increase your life points helps so much, and he's just fun to play around with. So yeah, there's your 8s. Some people may run more 8s. I don't really like to, because I like to see it a little bit too, for a little bit more setup. So yeah, next we have your 7, Chaos King Archfiend, your 6, Gaia Knight, your 5, my 2 5s. This is a tech because I tech Favorable Raven. He just late game, maybe draw or something to help me go off a little bit more. I don't really go into him that much because I don't need him, because rather go into him. So yeah, next for the seeds, 4s are Mindstroke, Photon, Lava Chain. 3s are Base Djinn, right? Or Stream Djinn, and Levier. That is it for my Infernities. I like it. It's pretty consistent. I mean, I took it to the locals since I don't get to go to them very much. I didn't have any trouble. I mean, I faced someone's Lava deck. I beat them game 1 easily. They beat me game 2 because I didn't draw a monster. I didn't draw a single monster, which is a problem with Infernities. I just couldn't get anything off. Then in game 3, I won. I was really disappointed when I went to the tournament because I didn't really get a duel too much. I was too busy trading. That's where I got a lot of my Mermail stuff. So yeah. That's really it. Though I won just about every duel that I went, except for Evil Swarms, but that's just because they were using Daigusto and all those cards that have yet to be released. Where I instead of playing Level Chain, I put in another Photon Powerful Operative, just because it's just I didn't want to play with Level Chain. Just how I felt. So yeah, this is Chris on 21. Sorry for the long deck profile. Peace.